Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And by welcome, I mean welcome to Pikmin 2. I'm not sure if I can be heard or not. I'm not sure how loud I am compared to the game. I'm gonna wait 1 sec. The game's not on yet. There we go. This is the volume for the game. Okay. Wonder. Curious if someone's gonna come in yet. Hey, if anyone's in chat, can you please say whether I'm a lot louder or the game's a lot louder? Just whether I should turn the game up or down. Probably wait till cool or something pops in. Oh, do not start the hints. No, bad. Bad game. Okay, do. I'm sorry, 1 second, just let me check something. Mother sent me an email. Why is my question? Nothing to worry about. Okay, I wonder if I'm too loud. I don't know. I don't want to start if I'm too loud, you see. That's the thing. I don't want to be too loud and just start and... Because then it'll be ruined. Okay. Let me just ask Oshi. Can you come chat audio real quick? I usually text Oshi before I start a new series to let her, to ask her. I just forgot to this time. Are they online? They are online. I don't know if they'll see it though. Oh, hey, Oshi. How am I compared to the sound of the game and the game music in the background? Does the music have to be louder? Does the music have to be quieter? Hello, Osh. Lovely to see you again. So basically just how's the sound? Is the game too quiet? Is the game too loud? It needs to be louder? Okay. 1 second. What about now? How's that? Wait, let me turn up a little more. No, come on, start the music again. 1 second. The game needs to, restart the song. Okay, what about this? Is this okay? Like this, game needs to be a tiny bit quieter, game needs to be a tiny bit louder. Is much better? Is it good? Is it perfect? Good for me to start, like? Don't eat the Pikmin. Much better? Okay. Good, because we shall start then. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now I just gotta get through this awkward, cable setup. Now you clearly, and you can hear the game enough, I assume. So good, thank you so much, Josh. You don't need to stay, it's just... Yeah, but it is a 2-player mode to this. It's a challenge mode, though. It's not actual gameplay. I did play a tiny bit to test. I will let you guys know when we're past the time I played. I played 30 minutes, which I didn't do much. Hockaday Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar. Oh yeah, this is explaining the first game. Crashed onto an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. Hey Penguin, how you doing? But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hocotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hocotate. I'm not really sure if it's Hocotate or Hocotate. Man, I've been wanting to stream this for so long, oh my lord. President of Hocotate Freight and local employee Louis. Louis. I don't know why I like that name so much. That's Louis. Sounds weird. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but... Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. Oh, wait, look. And his entire load of golden pick brand carrots were eaten. I love that animation there. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Theos, thank you so much. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... we have no money to repay it. Yeah, so Penguin, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Reminds me of Mr. Krabs when he was like... Okay, I'm glad. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth... 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos? That's more than a year's salary? Hey Gleb, lovely to see you again. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must depart post-haste, I'm assuming, or something like that, with Captain Olimar. I've never noticed he just like the ship just like blew the president like off of his feet. He asked for no hit. Oh Jesus, that's very good actually. So Olimar is traveling back to the planet he just escaped from after crashing into it while on vacation. I believe it was like a mysterious force that pulled him in. If you're wondering why I'm not playing the first game, the first game has a strict 30-day limit to how many days you can spend on the planet. I don't like being stuck to a limit. This game has no limit at all. And the third game, which I've previously streamed, has a limit of, like... The World Song from Animatics? Oh, Jesus, that's insane, actually. I love that song. And the third game I already streamed, so I'd do the second one and I'm not going to do the first one. Basically, in the first one, Olimar crash landed. His ship was, like, destroyed. And in the good ending of that game, you get back to the planet. Which you need to get, like, 10 out of 25... I think it's, like, 25 pieces of your ship you need to recover. But 10 of them are mandatory. Which you need to have to be able to get off of the planet. If you don't have them, you can't. So, yeah. That's how the first game went. And now in this second game, you were seeing what happened. And in the third game, go check my series. Little plug there. I have a VOD channel on YouTube, you can find one. That was close. I've averted a crash landing, running diagnostics. Alert, danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He's not responding via his communicator. He's either flouting protocol or is in danger. Kinda sad though. Oh, why? What happened? Wait, what? Wait, what's wrong? Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. There is a good bit of hand-holding at the beginning of this game, I'm just letting you know. It doesn't last for the entire game, so don't worry. The game does get very, like, not very... The ship doesn't talk to you often. Later on into the game, after tutorial stages. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. What? This is fine. Kind of bummed me out. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, that's not fun. Hey, cool. It'll be fun, Penguin. Don't worry about it. You must help them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. But now I'm okay there. Well, yeah, I know, but so I know how that feels. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember? Time to throw midgets at monsters. I mean, yes. You're not incorrect. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button for my whistle there for a second. Yeah. I might have to change some of my controls. The Pikmin ran through side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Yeah, I might have to change some of the controls if I feel like such a certain control would be better than another. Really play these games? I mean, this is my first ever time playing the second one. I watched someone play the second one, like... Let me change that. Okay. Give me a second. That control is two controls mixed into one. Give me a second. Let me change this. I know he's in Smash Bros. E. Show me a duplicate button. Wait, what one did I press? It was L1? That would be button 4. Yes. Oh, wait, whoa, why is that button? No. That should be button 5. Z should be... Yes. Let's try that. Let's try that for the controls. Yeah, that seems fine. Kill the Bulborb. I'll punch it too. Don't you kill my Pikmin. I'll leave it at that for now. I might zoom it out a little more. I don't know. Attention, Captain Olimar. I've just established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Yes, so Y is how you change your character. You have 2 characters you can play in this game. Actually, ironically, the first game has 1 character you can play, the second game has 2, and the third one has 3. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but that's how it ended up. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so, then my concerns are eased, or communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start and pause to contact me and obtain information about the train. Yeah, so he's basically saying he's a map. Which we actually saw for a moment while I paused. But yeah, look, there's a map of the area. Or of any area you go to. So yeah, cool, Penguin. Have you guys been up to anything fun today? The whole thing... Well... No, he's not... He loves food. The whole reason... Actually, I won't spoil that. I won't spoil it. It's technically a spoiler for, like, a hidden ending. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. I don't know why, because they look nothing like onions. But Olimar called them onions in the first game, so that's what they're called. I love this cutscene. Yeah, like, I played through the start of this game twice. Once for testing, and once a few years ago, and I never continued. Remember telling me, Louis? Yeah. Don't say it, just in case. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. The onions spit out a petal, and you can pluck them out of the ground by pressing A near them. Louis' eyes. Yeah, that's specifically why I love that cutscene. It's amazing. Must be one of the Pikmin creatures Olimar told you about. You can use C to issue objectives to the Pikmin. You can disband it by pressing X. Fun fact about Pikmin. Go on, yeah, no, I love Pikmin. Pikmin's so cool to me, I don't know why. Like, really, I have no clue why. And he looks back, just deadpan at the camera. I actually didn't notice the Pikmin looks too. Markings on the ground. Yeah, I know that actually. Yeah. These are petal posies. At least I think that's what the name is. If it has a number 1 in it, one Pikmin can carry it. And when a petal posy gets back to the onion of the corresponding Pikmin that carries it back, it spits out a petal. If the colour of the petal posy matches the Pikmin... Stop it. Don't explain what I'm explaining. Yeah, you can repeatedly tap it. Alright. So the way this is a red petal posy, it's a red Pikmin, and it's going to a red onion, it'll spit out 2 instead of 1. Whereas if you brought a red one of these to a blue onion, which isn't a spoiler because blue Pikmin were in the first game, if you bring a red one to a blue onion, you'd only get 1 Pikmin instead of 2. Super creepy bad, and I mean, it is a little creepy. Okay, so the good ending for the first game, you play as just Captain Olimar, by the way. Like you literally I'm just gonna chuck these up here now. You have no choice but to play as Olimar. Throughout the whole thing. So Olimar crashes, you need to get back his ship parts to get home and be with your family again. In the first game, if you get the necessary ship parts, then you if you get the necessary ship parts, then you're able to return home. And it's fine, and that's where this game picks up, is you returning home. Whereas, perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we're searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move. Oh yeah, it's just telling me how to move and zoom and stuff like that. Also product. Oh yes, there's a ton of product placement in this game, I will say. I mean, it's cool. I do like it. And the bad ending of the first game, if you don't get back all the mandatory ship parts, is Olimar passes out because his oxygen runs out, and the Pikmin actually carry him to to their onion, and they carry Olimar into the onion, and actually, oh god, how do I explain this? And then Olimar gets sucked up into the onion, and he, becomes a Pikmin, which is referred to by the... Can't do that yet. Which is referred to by the community as Olimin, or Pikmar. I prefer Pikmin because it sounds cool. Though Alamin sounds pretty cool. Yeah. So that is the very creepy bad ending of the first game. The noises. Not in your content. Well, I guess it's not really ad as much as it's product placement. There's a difference. Oh, I can't carry it yet. Okay. I believe with everything you can put double the Pikmin onto it. I don't think there is an item you can put more than double on. She chow over the snow. Is it? One second. Oh yeah, it might be a little. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there isn't really anything I can do about that, sadly. It's not all snow. There is quite a bit of this game that is not in like a white background. It is a lot sometimes. Well, yeah, but like, it's fine. I don't think anything too important will be missed. Yeah, but unlike the first game, a unique mechanic of this game is like underground sections, which you can't actually see it from here. There's an underground, like a lot of this game is set in underground sections, so time for them product placement. Yeah, basically. There's a good bit of like waiting around sometimes in this game when you are stuck in like the first areas because you can't do multiple things at once. Oh, I'm sorry, just waiting. Product placement right in your face? They do, but like, no, it's very amusing because like, so basically, if you didn't get the gist, there we go, jeez. It wasn't oxygen? Life support or something, wasn't it? Like what kept him alive on the planet, no? Deadly to... No, like it's an oxygen equivalent. You know what I mean. It's life support. Well, yeah, but they have to breathe something. So yeah, life support. You know what I mean. Right, so each treasure has a unique name and a Duracell. And one of the chunky Duracell batteries is called the Courage Reactor. I love the games. I love this game so much. Burn right in your face. Yummy, yeah. First day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We'll be done in record time. Yeah, so basically... Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I haven't played this game before. Story of this game. Your company is in debt, and every piece of treasure you pick up on the planet gets rid of some of the debt. And that's the story of the main game. There is actually a pretty cool post-game to this game, but we'll get into that when we beat the main game. Ship names the treasures? Yeah, the ship names the treasures. Olimar does not. Like... Oh god. Today's report. It's gonna fall apart because it is a very cheap ship. Yes, you get a log of how many Pikmin you've collected and how many people have died to different elements and everything. But a flower umbrella is ridiculous? I mean, they're tiny people. Cool. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. And I will be saving every time. The factor in Captain Deaths? No, I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe it factors in, like, you dying. Right, so this is the menu. You can see... Right, okay, let me explain this. You can see... See the way it says above ground 1? That's how many treasures you've gotten above ground. And then there's 3 sets of question marks, which are how many underground sections are in this area. And that's fine. Eventually it'll say 1 of blank. So already onion marks on the ground because of Pikmin 1. Yep. And then day 2 is what day you're on. Your money up the top is obvious. You have treasures. I hope I went to the right one there. Yes, you have a treasure hoard, which you can zoom in, look around it, all that good stuff. You see its weight. You have... which button is this? You have Oliver's journal, which he just talks about the thing that we got. I'm not going to read the journal stuff. And then you have the Piccolo Pedia. Also, the Piccolo Pedia is actually really cool. It tells you about like pellet posies. You see Pikmin lost, treasure value, creatures defeated. Love the journal. Yeah, the journal stuff's fun. If I know of... Yeah, the carrots. I'll shut it off in a second. If I know of any of them that are really amusing, I will say them. But there's not many that are very amusing. But yeah, with the enemies, you can see like your Pikmin lost, how many you've defeated, and their treasure value. Yes, you can bring these back to the ship. If you're in the caves, you do not have access to the onion. So when you bring back these creatures with your Pikmin, they get brought to your ship as treasure rather than to the onion. And you can throw pick carrots, which are carrots shaped like Pikmin, so you can see how the enemy attacks. It's pretty cool. Actually, kinda are, yeah. Well, like, there were very little. And yeah, so you choose to land in the area. And I think that's all the explaining I have to do. I think, like, there's not much explaining to this game. It's a somewhat straightforward game, I suppose. Oh, right, and on each day, you, of course, your Pikmin aren't here from the night before because the onion follows you up. Something you forgot? What did I forget? So it was just saying, if you go beneath an onion and press A, you can draw out your Pikmin. And like the first game, there was 3 onions in the game, but there was also 2 types of Pikmin. Don't do pollution? Yes. This is a post-apocalyptic Earth, by the way. There is 2 types of Pikmin that actually stay in your ship, which we will get to later on. I don't think they're introduced for a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna... Just don't move in, sure we'll thank you later. I mean, yeah. So yeah, there's also bigger pellet posies. Which of course are like, you know, they give more than what the previous number 1 ones have given. So if it's doubled, it'll give you 10 rather than 5. Oh yeah, so I was saying before with the C button, you can just charge them in the direction you point the C stick. There's such a loud plane outside my house. Like, sorry, not outside my house, in the sky outside my house. What, in like, the Sonic Comics? Who's this, like, plastic? Ew. Yeah, no, that would not be nice. Ooh. This one does sprout eventually. Oh, wait a second. Start making it back with Olimar. We don't hear said plane? Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, I didn't think you would. According to you guys, like, since I put on that filter on my mic, you can't really hear much background noise anymore. So, that's very good for me. That's good for me, that was really not nice. Oh man, it's just time to reload on food. I mean, yeah. And yeah, this is your whistle, looks cool. rainbow. Yeah, you can also view like the menu, which you can see like you can say go to sunset. You can see items, which are they are treasures, but they're things that upgrade you that you can find. Like they're not just normal treasures; they upgrade you. Do you want to pluck the I'll pluck them in a minute. And then in the radar, you can see the map. How many Pikmin are just idly sitting by? How many are in the onion? And how many are on your team? Actually, I should probably explain what's on screen. So on the bottom of the screen, you will see on the left here, there is the 2 captains. The green bubbles are their health. Wrong question, go on. The Pikmin symbol here is what Pikmin you're currently commanding. This is how many Pikmin are in your party. This is how many are on the field. And this is how many are currently in existence. Like, even inside the onions. And if Pikmin are left in the ground long enough, they turn into buds. Like this one right here. Which then turn into flowers if they're kept in the ground even longer. There's other ways to get them to be turned into flowers and buds, but we'll get into that when it becomes apparent. Which I think is somewhat soon. We'll find it. Yeah, what did I forget, Cool? Sorry, I was just getting done what I said, so I didn't forget. They do have flowers? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Like, I try to explain things when I have an example to show. So if there's, like, not an example, I usually don't explain it. Flowers wither? Technically, there is an enemy that can get rid of the flowers on your Pikmin. On a dwarf Bulborb, if a Pikmin lands directly on a dwarf Bulborb, it kills it in an instant. There's also this giant Bulborb, which, fun fact, that small one and this big one are not related. Go back, Cleve. I don't hit the eyes. No. I mean, technically you can stun it, it's just a lot more difficult. It's just easy to go like this. Why did you wake up so quick? There we go. I lost 5, I think. That's fine. Okay, got 20 there. Or the back? Yeah, the back. I prefer to go to the back. He woke up very fast there. He usually when they wake up, they do like a little yawn, so they don't eat Pikmin immediately. No Pikmin were... Oh, I'm not good at this game, by the way. If you want to see, like, someone good at this game, I suggest, Chugga Conroy on YouTube. He did an amazing series of it a few years ago. Actually, his series is all I've seen about the game. I think that's all I've seen about the game, and it was years ago I watched it. But yeah, no, he actually did a really good series on it. He's what made me want to play this game. Okay, so I'd say none? I meant many. Yeah, no, many Pikmin are probably going to die during this game. And yeah, you could see the big Bulborb dropped a lot of Pikmin out of it. And yes, if both captains are in your party, you can pluck 2 at once. I mean, I'd always tell people to watch other people, because, like, they deserve support as well. Like, I know, wait, there's a very good Kirby. If you want to see another channel that streams Kirby, since I have finished mine, on YouTube, go into 10 more minutes. They did an amazing Kirby series I am currently watching, actually, in my free time, when I'm, like, doing other things. Seems a top quality, though. What, like Kirby? The Kirby ones? Yeah. Josh? Yes. Oh yeah, so these walls, Pikmin break them down when they're attacking it. The walls have 3 different stages to break down. We're gonna read sample from game? What? Well, okay. Yeah, up the top there's a time counter, and when it gets to the end, the day, you get sent back to the ship. Time is money. Well, yes, but there's no time penalty in this game. You do not have a limit of days. By the way, for those of you wanting to see a playthrough of the first one, look at Chugga Conroy, because I'm not streaming the first game, probably. Well, I might stream it later in the future, but I have no intention of streaming it at all. I don't like being on a strict time limit of 30 days. I get very nervous. I've played it before. But yeah, no. Whereas in the third game, you do have a somewhat strict time limit. It can be made bigger or not. This is the first thingy. By the way, red Pikmin cannot swim. If one falls in the water, bring it back to land. This robot is very annoying. I don't find the robot that annoying, actually. It just talks to you a lot at the start of the game. Interesting. Warm air is flowing out of this. So yes, any Pokemon in your party will jump into the cave with you. If Pokemon are... if Pikmin are... How many times have I said Pokemon? If Pikmin are not in your party, they will not enter with you. There is no penalty for leaving them outside. They will be out there when you come back out. When you come in caves, time does not pass. When you come out of a cave, you're at the same time as you were when you went into the cave. Up the top, you can see the name of the cave and what hazards are in the cave. Which, there's none of the hazards in this cave. Only this one's? Okay, perfect. 90 adults and that one cartoon walking dog. I mean, yeah. You can see treasures, 0. That's how many treasures you have gotten, I think. That's how many you've gotten in the current cave that you're going into. Because you can revisit these, by the way. They're not one-time use things. It also saves whenever you go into one, which is very helpful. Sub-level 1, Emergence Cave. So yeah, just the top of the ship comes in with you to collect treasure. The whole ship does not come down. I might read this out, I don't know. I can go, what? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going to read this really fast, save isn't important. May support different life forms underneath the surface. Yes, so the reason that there's 2 new types of Pikmin in this game that get stored in the ship and not in the onions is because 2 of the Pikmin are only found underground. They are purple and white Pikmin. Purple are strong and white Pikmin are poison resistant. Yeah, also enemies, of course. Hence the white spotty Bulborbs. White Pikmin aren't poison resistant? Yes, they are! They don't get hurt by poison. I don't know if I'll bring every enemy back to the ship that we find in these caves, by the way. Because they are worth money, it's just not much. I might bring bosses back, and if an enemy is really close to the ship, I might bring it back. As well as enemies that come back from the dead, which are a few enemies in this game that come back to life after you kill them. How can you possibly consider this beast treasure? Beasts are incompatible with circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think this beast will be worth much. Yeah, so they're not worth much, but the ship will take them as treasure. They're worth like 1 or 2 Pokos each. Someone eats a white Pikmin? Actually, yes, thank you, Cool. When an enemy eats a white Pikmin, that enemy takes a lot of damage. I don't know if it instantly kills them. It instantly kills small enemies. I don't think it'll instantly kill like a big Bulborb. It might though, I don't know. And a 7-Up bottle cap. Quenching Emblem. I'm smiling so much at this game. Yeah, so see, those Bulborbs are worth 2 money. 2 Pokos. Oh, I'm really enjoying this already. I've really wanted to play this game for such a long time. Citrus lump. Actually, I believe in the third game you collect fruit, and each piece of fruit collected extends how much time you're able to stay on the planet. I believe an orange is also called a citrus lump in that game. Hey Caitlin, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. If I'm correct, even if you have no Pikmin in your party, when you go down a floor, I believe the Pikmin will come with you, even if you go down without them. Yeah, delve deeper with your Pikmin. Yeah, so they come down even if they're not in your party. Get some food. Oh, enjoy. What type of food you getting? I had Chinese takeaway for dinner. Sub level 2. What? Burger King? I mean, I like Burger King. They do they do great like Oreo. Oh yeah, it tells you when you're on the final floor, by the way. They do great like Oreo milkshake sort of things. If that makes any sense? Oh, crazy barbecue chicken burger. Oh, never had it. I don't get Burger King that much. And yes, so special treasures are usually but how would we ever lift this? I fear even 100 red Pikmin are unable to lift it. By the way, in these games you can only have 100 Pikmin on the field at a time. We're currently at 65. Yeah, so Kaylin, how have you been? It's been a few days since we talked, I think. Yes, so 100 red Pikmin could not do this, but 101 red Pikmin can. So yeah, we're going to get into one of the bigger mechanics of this game. Because don't forget, there's 2 Pikmin in this game that were not in the first game. The purple and red or white ones. Burger King's awesome, yeah. Like, I've enjoyed it when I've gone there. I just don't go there much. No, don't you kill my Pikmin! I think I got it before I killed the Pikmin, thankfully. No, come on. I'm not gonna get every enemy. Funny thing is, go on. Right, so if we come this way, we'll see one of the bigger mechanics introduced in this game, I think. They might be in the first game, actually. I'm not sure if they are. These are called... I don't know what they're called. That's not telling me. But if you see a purple or white one, and if you chuck Pikmin into them, I think it's 5 Pikmin per... Yes, okay. It is 5 Pikmin per. If you chuck Pikmin into one of them, they will be turned into the Pikmin of that corresponding color. This one being purple Pikmin. I think I got Burger King. Oh, that's so... Especially on your birthday, oh my god, that's... Oh, no, that's not fun. Oh, okay. The purple Pikmin, it's quite stocky, it's very heavy and strong. This Pikmin was not, registered by Captain Olimar. It must be a new species. Right, I mean. That's dogs, yeah. I had a fun day, that's good then. Right, so... When you... Okay. So, purple Pikmin. Wait, can I switch which Pikmin I'm holding? I don't know how to switch what Pikmin... I know, I think there is a way to switch. I'll show you missions, they're elite. I think I've had one of them before. So if you throw a purple one, You see it lands differently than a red one. It does like this, it does a very big slam when it lands. Would you come here so I can show it off? Let me just block the rest of them. My good for ice cream. I mean, they're nice. Yeah, so they do like a slam. If that slam lands on an enemy, it does amazing damage. And they're a lot stronger. But if you can see behind me, due to them being so heavy and strong, they're slower than the red Pikmin. By a lot. So you have to sort of sometimes slow down for them. Like, it's not mandatory, but they will fall behind, and I believe if a Pikmin gets too far behind you, you will lose that Pikmin. Yeah, so, and purple Pikmin, let me just give a better example than them all holding it. Purple Pikmin are as strong as 10 Pikmin. It's not gonna be a fun day. Oh no, why isn't it gonna be fun? There. So yeah. 10 purple Pikmin equals one purple Pikmin equals 10 of any other Pikmin holding an item. Paperwork? Oh, jeez, that's not fun. Oh, Caitlin, I'm like done everything for college. I only need to render my 3D stuff and I'm done. Like, once I render it, I have nothing left to do. Mm-hmm. No, but like the worst thing is like we still have 2 weeks left, so like when I go in, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, why don't you do this instead of this and change this and that and blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna be like, but I'm done, let me be done. The spherical atlas. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving the data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve a geographic chart. And name it Sphere Chart. Yeah, they'll definitely do that, yeah. Which isn't fun, but like, you know, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. And yes, you can now see down the bottom left, we have the Sphere Chart. And you see next to it, there's another Sphere Chart, but the bottom of it. Yeah, so that's how you unlock a new area to explore in this game. You find a Sphere Chart. And yeah, there's other upgrades, there's bosses, there's... Oh, it's such a fun. Yeah, no, I've been wanting to play this for like so long. I should make this like lobes. I don't know. I don't think so. Sound like a stupid question. I'm curious. No, go on! Trust me, the amount of questions I've asked, I would not consider many questions stupid. Ship, because why not? I mean, I don't know, I'm just like, because then what if I'm going forward and then there's like a giant enemy? And I'm short on Pikmin because actually, also, the way they do this slam, if you land it on like a big Pikmin, it stuns it as well. Okay, from now on I will try to bring them back. I'm just too lazy to now. From now on I will bring them back. Because why not? We have all the time in the world. We're doing this 2 hours every second day. Also, Josh, yes. Got it wrong? Wait, what did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? I mean, I've never played this game. It's been years since I looked at it, so... 3 kinds of Pikmin? Okay, there is 3 new types of Pikmin in this game. 2 of them are able to be brought up above ground, and 1 of them doesn't come back up with you. You are technically correct, but let's leave that 3rd type a little hidden because it's very funny. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that third type hidden until we run across it. By the way, I didn't get this far in what I tested. So this is farther than my test, save. Olimar, since you will be exploring a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. Still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You can't go anywhere else in this area at this point. So there's no point to continue going along in this area. Unless, of course, you wanted to replay that underground section. Cool. Yeah, so you can see the purple Pikmin actually jump into your ship like, thrusters. The old consoles, was this a prowess? Go at once. Actually, yes, I believe, I'm not sure if I'm correct with this, but I think I read somewhere that this was, like, a very big thing for, like, at least Nintendo or something. It was a very big thing for the GameCube, I think, to have so many, like, not sentient, but so many things all working and loaded at once. Like, there's, like, at least counting you and the Pikmin, not counting any creatures, there was 102 things moving on screen at once. Which is a lot, like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so 5 Pikmin died in that battle against the Bulborb. Fun fact, that's actually the same amount that died in my test. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Or death with happy Hokatate saving and alone after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess. Haha. I love the president. The president is so fun. Yes, so you can see we'd have 3 of 3 in Emergence Cave. And our second area, Awakening Wood, has 4 caves. Well, I'll just save this. Wait, did I play this a while back? Savior. Yeah, no, they're really handy. You need them? Oh, I know! I know specifically what you're talking about. I won't say for what yet, but for something in post-game, you need you need 100 purple Pikmin at once. Did you? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of that, yeah. I remember things about this game, I just don't remember everything. The confines of my interior seems to suit them perfectly, though they do I don't like that. Though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light that I'm producing from my ship, and you can access those Pikmin. Ship is a wind-up toy? Yeah! Yeah, the ship has a, like, a screw thing. Yeah, so then the Pikmin just jump out of your ship. I mean, there's no harm in bringing your Pikmin with you. Just, like, try to keep, don't just be tossing Pikmin to die. And yeah, like, Pikmin slide down the legs of the onion, but if you want them out of the ship faster, you can just call them. So, this is blocked off by water. You see that stone there? Are you going to tell me what that stone's about? Oh, wait, are you serious? Is that how you do it? Wait, let me try that. So select the purpose of ship. No need for it. No! Oh, wow, you can just do them like that. Okay, I wasn't sure how to do that. Okay. And no, I do want them for, like, fighting. So. Yeah, so this is the second area, Awakening Wood. It's pretty big. Oh, ooh, what's that? Definitely does not look similar to the red onion we have by our base. Ooh. But yeah, no, so... purple and white Pikmin, as they do not have an onion, will bring things back to the red onion. And cool, worst comes to worst, I'll just farm for purple Pikmin off stream, like, it's not that bad. Did I finish killing them? Not sure. Oh, I really wonder what that is. Wait, wonder what is. Wait, what do you want? Sorry, wait, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes, so as I was saying about like stunning and landing on an enemy, let me show you. If you position it correctly, you will deal a lot of damage to the Pikmin. And as you can see, the battle that took 5 of my Pikmin on the previous day killed none of them that time. Yes, I can throw Pikmin up here to reach this. Wow, that's heavier than it was in the 3rd game. For those who wondering, strawberries are a 3 Pikmin thing in the 3rd game. 3 Pikmin can carry them. It's very easy to recreate. I'm not going to try that. Out of respect for myself, which is already very little. Oh, that sounds a lot worse than I meant it to. Oh, hey! This is an iridescent glint beetle. You want to throw your Pikmin at it. I hope one lands on it. Yeah, because it spits out a ton of stuff. Oh, right! Oh, damn it! So nectar, which is that yellow stuff, if Pikmin go into the nectar and drink it, they will become a flowered Pikmin. They move faster and they're stronger. There is another way to flower Pikmin that involves an enemy that actually does not harm Pikmin. You want to order? Yeah, I know that. Cool, I know. You don't need to tell me. I played the 3rd game. And this is the Sunseed Berry. I think they actually do have a different name in the 3rd game. Yes, so different Pikmin have different colored flowers. So the purple Pikmin have a pink flower. Oh, okay, there's nothing. Hey, go away from my Pikmin. These are sheer grubs. Specifically female sheer grubs. I don't think they hurt enemies. I mean, I don't think they hurt Pikmin. Well, they don't hurt Pikmin in this game. What are you? Oh, wait, what were you? Alright. Wait, what are you? Oh, okay. This music is a pop. I love the music in these games. Alma, we have a problem. It has stopped producing Pikmin. But I currently observe 95 Pikmin. Could there be more Pikmin somewhere else on the surface? Oh right, you see these little tufts of grass in the floor? There is sometimes nectar inside those tufts of grass. Which can be very handy. Okay, let me pluck all these dudes. You sure that's just nectar? Yeah, I think it was. I just... that enemy actually isn't in the 3rd game. Well, they replaced it, but there is an enemy then. Sunflowers give me why does Sunflower give me PTSD? Oh, is it because of that one enemy in this game that is like a sunflower in disguise? I'm just gonna put some Pikmin away, because why not? Yes. I don't think they're in it till later, so we should be okay. Yeah, so, hack it that way, because there's water, and as purple Pikmin can also not swim. If anything, they're probably worse than the other Pikmin. No, cool. There is this many Pikmin currently in my party. There is this many Pikmin currently on the field. And that 3rd bar that says 101 is how many Pikmin currently exist in the world. Oh, it is just nectar. Cool. There we go, now we have a lot more flower Pikmin. No, don't do that yet. You like hot sauce? Curious. I like to think I can handle spice. I probably can't handle it that much. But from the hot sauce I have tried, I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's godly, but it's nice. Yes, these darker, like sort of ash black looking walls are harder to break than the white ones, so they will take longer to break. I wouldn't if I were you. Why? Actually, you know, I don't want to take them out because we're getting another type of Pikmin in a minute. No, well, yes. Like, can you not hear the name of it? Is that it? No, it's no. Oh God, I hate that. Yeah, so there's this enemy up ahead, which is not fun. I mean, like, I'll defeat it. I have purple Pikmin there. Like, they are strong. Sounds like a detergent for cannibals. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite, but like, if someone offers me hot sauce on like wings or something, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, so these little things are berries. They do stuff. We'll get into what they do in a minute. If you don't die. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are different to the third game. I love hot sauce. I think you've told me that before, haven't you? Yeah, you've told me that before. I know you have. Ah, so the thing cool is about. Do you see on that sunflower it looks like it has an eye? It's because it does. That's a very bad time. Put on their shell the right way around. Yeah, like what the hell? I have very good spice on it, so I probably said that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll bring you another specimen. I'm gonna move away from this until those berries are brought back. Where's your berry left? God, that was not good timing. Oh lord. Let me just open a new drink while this is bringing it back. Captain Oliver, my research on the red berries you discovered. They are very annoying. Ultra spicy spray. If I press down on the D-pad, from 10 berries I get just one bottle. It basically super boosts their speed and strength. And I'm not sure if it works like the third game. In the third game, when you sprayed it on them, your Pikmin that were sprayed by it got instantly flowered. Quite annoying. Die! Who made Pikmin I mean! You're not actually incorrect about that. And that's a purple casualty. I can get more, it's fine. Yeah, but the reason I got hit there is I didn't know that there's knockback when they emerge out of the ground. Yeah, I wish I knew that. Oh, that... Huh. I didn't know that was there. This is a poison gate. Only, of course, I said white Pikmin are immune to poison. Only white Pikmin can do stuff with that, so we'll come back to that later. There you go. I was trying to figure out the button. Oh, so which button was that? It was this one. Yeah, okay. Oh, look! Another kit. I don't know why the lighting gets weird. What happens when someone eats a white pit? Yes! I said it on stream a minute ago. You may require flame-resistant Pikmin. Oh yeah, sorry. Red Pikmin are flame-resistant. They're immune to poison. Yeah. That's just it? Oh, I didn't know that. Come on, speed up. So, you doing it in fun cool? Penguin? Anyone? Oh wait, Kaylin, I thought you said you were going to get food. I also didn't notice that this is... Never mind. Never mind! We need a few more purples. For Pikmin by growth? I think they're... like, by how flowered they are. I think there is a way to do that, actually. Like, I could be mistaken, but I think there is. By the way, there's never a real point to throwing the Pikmin into the flowers to turn them into purples. The same thing as with white Pikmin. There's never really point to turning purple Pikmin into another type of Pikmin. You really want to turn reds, maybe. Never purple Pikmin. Because because you can't get purple Pikmin like you can get other ones. Turning purple Pikmin? No? Yeah, no, exactly. I'm gonna wait till the board is cleared. Yeah, so these other color sheargrubs are male sheargrubs. They do eat your Pikmin. Unless of course you stop them before they do. Really wonder where the purple... I know, right? It's like, it's so... Oh, God, sorry. These games are really cool to me. So I would probably nerd out over how much I love these games, by the way. I don't know, they're just so fun. Also, the Pikmin are just adorable. Like I am still anticipating Pikmin 4. Like, every time there's a Nintendo Direct, I'm like, Pikmin 4. It's just one of the flowers? I mean, yeah. Like, there's nothing really supporting a theory that there is a purple hive. That there is a purple onion. Yeah, so this is a D-pad or a directional pad on like a console or game controller. Ricky D-pad? No, I still have it. Why? I'm using the D-pad currently. Oh, you mean because there? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm done. Never mind. I'm a tiny bit tired, leave me alone. There's a new one for you. It is called Stone of Glory. Wait, is it made out of stone or is it made out of plastic? Okay, that's that done. By the way, when you get to 10,000 Pokos, the game is, like, the main game is over. think you have to get every treasure to get to that point. Actually, maybe you don't. I don't know if you do. I don't know. I'd say you have to get a lot of treasure, not every one of them, though. I just realized this area is called the Hole of Beasts. That sounds so weird to say. Stone sculpture of a D-pad in your house. I mean, depending on how big the stone sculpture is, I probably have one. Actually, there is traps in this game. So do be careful if you're like running up to an egg or something like that. Now, like, there's not traps in the early dungeons. Purple flower, Josh. I know. I was just looking around first before going there. Oh, come back. Yeah, I'm just looking around before I do this. Did it just try to grab one of them? So yeah, you can see it literally cannot take any more than 5. I don't know why looking at that one Pikmin. I mean, it is quite funny just seeing one Pikmin just try to shatter an egg. It's a little amusing. Is that all of them flowered? Jerry, what did you do? Really? Really? I have one purple not flowered. You know what? Wait, where is he? Where's that one not flowered purple? Come here. Wait, no. Yeah, see? I grabbed you. Yeah, so you can press up to choose whether you grab leaves or not. Cool. I got him. Now he won't fall behind. Delve deeper. Oh, God. Saving. I'm glad it saves every floor. It saves every floor because something bad can really happen. So you can easily just reset and just... You lost that purple. No, every Pikmin carries down the floor with you. Is this... Wait, is that this game? Yes, okay. So, red Pikmin can break fire geysers so that other Pikmin can get through. Only red Pikmin are immune to fire. Oh yeah, and I didn't get a copyright thing for Smash Bros, so it does look like we are going to be able to stream Smash Bros. No. Oh, that was a close one. Ice? Sorry. If Ice Pikmin were a thing, wouldn't they be like more... Wouldn't they take more damage from fire? Because, you know, they are ice. Oh wow, is that a floppy disk? Sorry, does anyone remember what a floppy disk is? Or is it only me? Am I old? Am I too old? I mean, floppy disks weren't really around when I was growing up either. It was like more my parents' age. But like, I remember them. Have any Pikmin puns? Floppy disk? Well, it's like... Oh, how do I explain this? You'd get a like floppy disks are what games were on before it was like discs and cartridges and stuff like that. You could like trade it in and out of sort of like a vending machine sort of thing. No, it was for games. Yeah, Cosmic Archive. I don't know what game this is because it's in Nintendo, I believe, is a Japanese company, so I'm going to assume Japanese because it's a Nintendo floppy disk. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, no, these were like games before games. Yeah, yes, games before games. Do do do. Oh god. There is also like a challenge mode, by the way, of this game, which I won't be playing. Just as, you know, I don't really want to play it. I believe what they are is just like, you get chucked into sort of an underground floor like these, and you're told, go get as much treasure as you can within the time limit. I believe that's what they are. Focus on event because people love much. I don't know if you're being serious or not, though. What the hell are those? What was he doing? Okay, so red Pikmin cannot hurt them, only a shockwave of a purple Pikmin can hurt them. Good to know. Well, those fancy scraps that don't do the observation because the food couldn't reach your mouth because of the scat. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. Legit, the origins. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, but like, it sounds so real. There we go. Oh! Wow, that is old. Those things only skip Pikmin and Pikmin can kill them to aim good enough? Oh, okay. Wait, so they don't kill Pikmin? That's a game mode? I believe it is, yeah. I have two of like yeah, it is. I have two of the newer Game & Watches on my shelf, like the way they made a Zelda one and a Mario one. Yeah, so many Pikmin carrying them. Wow, Game & Watch. I really want eventually to be able to have one of the old Game & Watch systems. Like this one now I'm talking about. The Dream Architect. Oh, I guess. Okay. So... do this. I don't like the fact there's a little cubby there. Okay. Will they land on the card? Grab them. Hello? Hey, cool. You okay, cool? Why are you saying hello? Wait, stream okay? room looks okay. Can you hear me though? Wait, uh-oh. Can you hear me, cool? Can I hear you? Can you see the game? Stream's fire for you? Okay, jeez. Don't do that, it scares me. Oh my lord. I mean, it actually does look a tiny bit worse than usual, but like it's still in the green, like it's still okay. Like I've got 0.6% of frames, which is not bad. Okay, lock wafer. It's a, oh wait, sorry, I'm not actually on the game. Oh, actually, what would you guys think about me doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer again? I haven't done one in a while. Visual glitch, yeah. Yeah, I haven't done an Ocarina of Time randomizer in a while, so... What would you guys think? Or just punch myself? I mean, I've done that before. I have no shame in saying I have accidentally punched myself before. In the face and other places. Put something like the arm, the face, the leg. I've done it. Like, it happens. Oh, God. I'm like so sleepy. Actually, like, I'm not... Oh, it's weird. I'm not, like, that sleepy. Anyway, Pikmin? Yeah, Pikmin. Ah, final floor. Nice. What? What? Wait, that's this one? I didn't know this was this cave. Good luck? Yeah, let me just explore. Oh. It's actually two. Yeah. Yeah, this one's the easier version, if I'm correct. Yeah, this one doesn't do the baby thing, if I'm correct. Yeah, so this is the first boss you'll encounter. I don't know her name. It is, I think it's like the Bulborb Queen or something. I don't know the name. Just don't go near it. Yeah, no. Bulborb Mom? Yeah, probably. No! Well, I'm restarting that. Give me 1 second, let me... That's why you don't purple? Yeah, but purples do so much. Just give me 1 second. Oh lord, that is funny. I didn't think she'd throw them back that far. You guys can see the game again, right? It took a while to load. At first, when I first turned it on. Oh lord. It's easy for, well, yeah. Gate 3. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, we see. Okay. And that's why it saves every floor. Be thankful it does, because I just lost God knows how many purple Pikmin. Yeah, let me go over here. We switch to Louie. We disband my Pikmin. Go over here. Oh god, that was so funny. Yeah, so just make sure to, like, actually call them back when she starts doing that, and you should be okay. Yeah, because it like... just use that spray. I sort of don't want to waste it for a boss I can do somewhat easily. You know, like, it's not the most challenging boss that we will be facing. Oh wait, is there more Pikmin on it? Guys, come back! Oh no, they're gone. They're gone. It's fine, we can always get more sprays. Yeah, so this is what happens when you use it on the Pikmin. As the Pikmin seem to turn into an orb of light. Looks... no comment. It looks like spider webs. Oh, lads, come on. Sonic, curious. Oh, what did you think? It was cool, right? Oh god, that was 20. As much as I love tails and knuckles. Yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean. I agree there. When one happens, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the after credit scene was insane. It looks cool, right? Oh wait, how much do I get for this? 15! I mean, it's not bad. Got 200 for that. Prototype of detector. The love tester. Oh my god. Oh yes, when it... yeah, okay. But when you're underground... I think it's only when you're underground. I'm not sure if it's there above ground. And then we have to see the next one, yeah. Yeah, so on the bottom right, when you're underground, if there's treasure on your floor, that radar will be in color and it'll point you if you're hot or cold. Is this made by Nintendo? The love tester? I have no clue. Like there's many iterations of it. How many died? It's gonna be Ref's own Nintendo project? I mean, it probably is. But yeah, no, it's very easy to reset if you're in an underground section. Now, if you lose Pikmin above ground, that's not the best. But like, you know, you would have likely just started the day. So it's some stuff out, but I'm still stayed in shit. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're okay. Don't worry about it, Penguin. Yay, 10% of the debt collected that my boss owes. I'm trying to get something done for me. Oh wait, it's above ground as well. It points you in the direction of treasure. We're really close because there's one up there that we can't get to yet. I don't think so. Now you red Pikmin. Yeah, no, we can't get there yet. Playing characters made by Nintendo? I mean, yeah. me to grab one when it was... I'm confused. It's like the Ralph Wiggum thing. I'm in danger. You know what, let's go in here. Some of these Pikmin give me the blue. That's a bad joke. That is a very bad joke. Cool. It looks like I need your help. Sun will go down. Call all of the Pikmin to you. Any Pikmin left behind will die. Yeah, so if there is no Pikmin in your party by the end of the day, they will die. You need to have them in your party for them not to die, or inside an onion. I love Impractical Jokers. I love it so much. Such a good show. 10 out of 10. Yes, so actually, there's not just the normal underground looking place. There's these sort of ones as well, which look really cool. Like a guard. I mean... maybe. I love it watching right now. I haven't seen it in years. Like literal years I haven't seen it in. Yeah, no, but there might be traps in this dungeon. I wasn't sure if there is, so like in dungeons, whenever you go near like treasure or like an egg with nectar in it, but stay away from it a little. Make a recap of Sonic 2 maybe? Why don't I mean yeah. There. Oh, it's so weird seeing 88 Pikmin carrying it, and I have 44 in my party. So weird to me. Kiwi, shoe polish. Alien billboard. Oh, I'm sorry, I love this game. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, no, sorry, this product placement give Nintendo tons of money. Like not just a little bit, tons of money. Cause like there was 7-Up there was so many things there. Shoe polish? That's so what? No, it isn't. What do you mean that's so old? I was using shoe polish last year. When I was in secondary school. Also, give me 1 second. That's not that old. How do you know shoe polish is old? Go up, I'll be back. You could be. We have like 25 minutes. Shoe polish ain't. No, yeah, no, shoe polish is not. Nah, like, no, yeah, like, I'm assuming you mean, like, in some other way. Cleaning shoes. You mean a shoe shiner? Not shoe polish. Soon a bit below stream anyway. Thank you, Penguin. Sorry, jeez. Thank you, Penguin. Yeah, it's a petrified heart. Is what the ship names it. Is a petrified heart. Oh, this here is the red puffy blowhog. Specifically the red variant. Because I believe there's also blue variants in this game. These guys, they spew out fire as their attack. Which is actually pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. They are very dangerous enemies. And by the way, when I'm talking about those traps, there's not just like an enemy falling, though it is a pretty common occurrence as a trap. Like, there could be bombs falling, is what I'm saying as a trap. Like, technically I should be using the fire Pikmin for that, but like, you know. Bombs? Yeah. Well, okay, I mean bombs as in like bomb rocks. Like, there's rocks that explode in this game. Bombs? Lamp oil? You want it? No. But I am planning on 100%ing this game if I can. Which I hope I can. Just my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Oh, yeah, also, be careful where you're throwing Pikmin in this one, because, good timing. Oh, Dr. Pepper! I love Dr. Pepper. Drought, sorry. Yes, Pikmin die if they fall off the edge of this place, so be careful. Josh Pump Act? Yeah. Go on. I'm gonna just open a new bottle of water, Billy. There's one dungeon later that's gonna be painful. Take 20 of every Pikmin they can. I know that. I know that. It's a very open room. Don't like that. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Enjoy! Oh, this is why it's an open room. What kind of flower is so deep underground? Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Oh yeah, so probably within the next few days, I'll show my, I think, finished 3D models in the, like, in the Discord. Like, when I say basically finished, I might make, like, 1 or 2 changes to them. But it won't be anything major. I heard it's super tasty. That's the boss's place for a taste to try. No. No, I'm not gonna like suicide white Pikmin because they are very handy. I never realized it, like, burped out poison. A white Pikmin. Tiny. It looks distinctively swift and its eyes are unseemingly red. That Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Alamar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type record. On this type is a blank page since certain captain never documented them. Oh my god, that's such mean. It's so mean. Pikmin is small. Yeah, no, like, because, like, Captain Olimar and Louis are small. But, like, the Pikmin are even smaller than them. So, like, how small would these be if you just looked down? Because they themselves are poison? Yeah. There we go, that's little tiny boys. Oh, I didn't actually know that that was there, I'm not gonna lie. White Pikmin also are able to dig... okay, so their red eyes can see things buried under the ground. Other Pikmin can help them once it starts to be dug out, but, like, while it's still being dug out... like... how do I explain this? Once other Pikmin are able to see, like, the item is there, waiting to be dug out of the ground, they can then help. But only the white Pikmin can start digging things. Oh, okay. There are, but they're in a challenge mode. They're not in the main game. They're literally in a mission mode, which is like, get this within this amount of time. That's what they are. Actually, we're on my next video to explain the main menu. I didn't really explain it. Well, once again, thanks Oshi for popping into test the audio with me. Super Stick Textile. Babe. No more on this floor, right? Yeah. No. They have updated models. They do. They look better. Like, they look a lot better. They look really cool. Yeah, I finished Pikmin 3 and I finished... like, I played it on the Switch when I streamed it. So I finished Pikmin 3 and I finished its, like, bonus content for the Switch release. Which is, like, Olimar's adventures from when Olimar was stranded on the planet. Yeah, so, white Pikmin can destroy poison geysers. Like red Pikmin can destroy... fire geysers. What's the item here? Is it the mushroom? Oh my god. Did you finish it? Yeah. I did, why? Look man-made. Yeah. Well, cool. I believe they're meant to be like gas lines, like it's not poison. It's just gas, like CO2. Yes. So when a Pikmin falls into poison, the flower on the head becomes clouded in it. You can whistle at them, tell them, but it's very amusing because look, they sound like turkeys. Is that cruel a little bit? Do I care? No. I mean, I do a little bit. Oh my god, chapstick. Carely threw him in it on purpose. What? No. No, I didn't. Chapstick. What company? What company? I don't know. I don't see a company. Is there a company that made chapstick called Chapstick? Probably is. Survival ointment. Didn't have I don't think they do. Is this makeup? No, it's like, Oh, hey, this is really cool. So look, if you throw Pikmin up here, you can stand here, and, I don't know why this is here. Let me try a white one up there as well, just in case. Yeah, let me throw my white up there. No, quite cool. Lip balm isn't makeup. It's like, it stops your lips from getting dry. It's not makeup. Wait, is it makeup? Is that considered makeup? I don't know. I wouldn't think that's considered makeup. Does anyone know in chat? Because I have no clue. I thought I broke that. Eat food, drink bottle of water. Well, eating food will make your lips more dry. I totally broke that one, didn't I? Did I not break that? I thought I did. I should have, at least. Yeah, so we've now found 2 out of the 3 new types of Pikmin. Only the white and the purples can be brought to the ship, though. The other type I'll get into later when we run across them. Which won't be for a while. So. I remember... What boss is this? I believe it was in Sugar Conroy's video. I'm just gonna check what boss this is. But if this is the mother thing again... It's not. Yeah, you can also punch things, but... Pikmin. I mean, yeah. By the way, this enemy is referred to as a burrowing snagret. Oh wow, that deals a lot of damage to the captain. That's a burrowing snagret. I'm gonna take the reds. I'm definitely not gonna take the white Pikmin, because white Pikmin are terrible at fighting. Like, specifically. And Pikmin? I don't know. We look at it in the beast thing. Like, the bestiary. I think one Pikmin is gonna be lost. Whoa, no! Did you hear that noise, like the scream it made? My favorite noise in this game is that scream that they make. Well done, Captain Olimar. Yeah, we got a glove. A very old, dirty-looking glove. Sound like a rooster? Yeah. Olimar. And of course, we got the sniper's head. Because the body explodes. The body explodes on a lot of these enemies, actually, I'm now noticing. Actually, we have 8 minutes left, and I'm not going to start a new day after this. I could just show you the menu after this mission. Hey look, it's a survival gadget used in ancient times. Why are the fingers wiggling so much? I don't like that. A 5-man knapsack. This potato looks comfortable. I'll use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. The knapsack is complete. When you have unoccupied time, press and hold X to take a nap. Yeah, so you can now be lazy. Which one's X again? There you go. This is X, and then you lie down like that, and you look dead. I don't think it does anything for you to sleep, but it might. Not sure. Damn, there's a lot of treasure in that one. Louis, get up! Louis, wake up! What are you doing? Oh wow, that was a weird noise. What the hell? Yeah, no, it just played a really weird noise. I don't know why. This is be very, very, very slowly. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It would be a bit OP to just heal. What? I'm all the way over here? %20 of debt recovered in the first stream. Okay, wait, let's end it then. Go to sunset. End this day, yeah. Because I'm not gonna get anything done in the last minute of the actual day. Yeah, so you can beat this game very fast if you know what you're doing. So like if you jump into a cave like when the day is about to end, you can spend all the time you want in that cave. The day will not end. Louis just gets destroyed by a burrowing sniper. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, day's report. Wow. That was a lot, actually. Let's see, casualties. Oh, I lost 20 minutes. I lost 30 in battle today. Out of my 35 Pikmin. I mean, it could have been worse. To be fair, I did reset on my Pikmin rolls. Okay, that's progress, Olimar. Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Sure to hold or occasionally for a close-up view of the action. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. Right, so next time we're going to be coming back to this area and getting the blue Pikmin, at least. And other stuff. Okay. Right, so here you can, of course, view the treasure, like I said before. And I want to know what the Bulborb Queen's name was. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you have a big entry. Empress Bulblax. I'm back in time? Yeah. Barely. Barely. Because I'm not going to be ending in a second once I explain what the menu is. Snaggert's scientific name. Oh, right, yeah. 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, so what would you guys think about me doing, Ocarina of Time randomizers again? Chiropedis anacondi. I know where to find the name. Cool. On my phone lagged a ton. Fun! Oh. Yeah, phones are not the best for streams and stuff. Right, so the menu. Begin game, begins the game. 2-player battle. You need 2 people to play it. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming you're against each other? Battlefield. Handicap settings. Or yellow marbles. Rose marble. Okay, so you're collecting marbles against the other player. And whoever collects the marble or bulls first wins. Okay, cool. Then the title screen. Good to know. The challenges menu isn't there yet because we haven't unlocked any. Unless it's some bonuses, I don't know. Options, I'm assuming, is just, yeah, rumble, sound, and... Save settings? Save... Okay, you go out, high scores. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, so yeah, okay, whenever you finish a game, you can then check, like, your scores on, like, how many Pikmin, what time you beat it in, how many J's, blah, 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 blah. I know, okay, time. I mean, though, it's a randomizer. And they're really fun. And then bonuses. Oh, okay, bonuses seems like a capture gallery. Okay, well then, everyone. That's the first, episode of that series. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Oh, okay. We'll see y'all tomorrow for more Smash Bros. We're getting towards the end of the first area, which is pretty cool. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you all for coming.